So hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and I thought it was about time we did a different sort of modular, and you don't usually see these on the market really, not as in the actual set itself, but I'm on about the subject matter. Lego don't do a hospital as far as I'm aware. I saw this, got it for an absolutely stonking price, which was too good to be true. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I'm going to tell you. I got it for 40 English pounds. Thought it was a scam, but it wasn't. Here it is. And just look at that set. I mean, we got some quick things to go into with this hospital, made by JIE STAR, as you can see. We're going to get into it now. There is the JIE STAR logo, if you like. There are things there that say multiple thinking, multiple ability, scene design. For apparently ages of 8 plus, with 4,953 pieces. I'm going to say that again, 4,953 pieces. So it's quite a big set. And the set number, as you can see, is 89135. So we have some little long shots. If I can just get out of the shadow, that looks quite nice, doesn't it? It looks really, really good. As you can see, there's 3 parts that come together that make one section, so at least that'll be easy for storage, or you would hope so. And then, like I say, if I just slowly go back, there is the picture of the box. Now I'm going to stop filming, turn over so as you can all see the back. So just before I turn it over, I've got all that nasty sellotape off that I hope you can see, and now you can at least see it does say hospital, which I just wanted to basically show before we turn it over and have a look at the back of the box. So as you can see, this is the other side, and not too much different from the, in fact I don't know which is the front and which is the back, to be honest. This is just a meeting. Nice picture of the hospital again, looks pretty good. We've got a fire ambulance, I should say, not a fire engine. So I wonder if we'll have to make that up in the set. I guess that we will have to. And then we have here, as you can see here, it shows you the parts of the modular: ground floor, first floor, second floor, and then a flat roof. If I zoom in, you can see a little bit. We've got bits going on inside, as you would expect. It does look like it's a helipad, I think, as well, but we don't get the helicopter. That's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? But it's looking good. When we look at the back, here's our first look at the back. Sorry for my shadow being in the way like a plonker, but yeah, I'm really liking this, and I love how it just clips together or pushes together. Yeah, you can see the, again, I'm in the way. Technic pins. Sorry for shaky cam. Now go in and join everything up. So we'll have a look at top, bottom and sides, and then we'll get into the box. So here we are, here's the top or the bottom, whichever way you want to see it on the sides. And the first thing that I've definitely got to correct here is, I think earlier on I said that I bought this off AliExpress. I did not. I bought this off Temu. And like I say, it was for a ridiculous price, £40. I think it was free postage. And I can remember at the time thinking, this has got to be a scam, you know, there's no way you're going to do nearly 5,000 pieces, whatever it is, for that sort of money, even though it ain't Lego, you know, you ain't going to do it. And I'd looked at some of the reviews, and people have actually commented and said, it's genuine, you know, it's well worth the money, go for it. And even then with the reviews, you know, you think, is it a con? Is it, have people put that down to get people to, you know, to trust them and do it and buy the set? But I gritted my teeth and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna gamble. £40. I know it's still a lot of money in my world, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna go for it. And lo and behold, sure enough, is on the doorstep. Don't get me wrong, as you'll see as we go through, the box is battered, knackered, done and dusted. That does not bother me one bit because we're here to build the set. Anyway, I've run you through that. So we've got the JIE STAR logo with a label, with a set number of the 89135 hospital. You've got the hospital, sorry for the Timu stickers, not a lot I can do about that. I'll turn it over and we'll see what's on the other side. And as you can see there, like I said, we do have a damaged box, unfortunately. But like I say, it doesn't affect me, JIE STAR logo, where the sticky tape's been. We've got the hospital, as you can see, and then the paper's been ripped off, so it misses, that's where it should go. While I've got it here, you can see that the box is, or has come unopened, so we'll get into that in a minute. Just the usual gubbins, as you can see there, a lot of it's in Chinese, and it will be basically saying about, you know, choking hazard whatsoever. We'll have a look at the other side before we get into the box. So as you can see, I've just laid it down. It is a little bit dark. We have some more Chinese gubbins stuck on the hospital logo. And then we have some sizes, and my friend Bricky's, he always likes to know a size. So here you go, Calvin. It is 25.5 centimeters in width. The length of the thing is 38 centimeters, so that's well over a foot, and the height is 37.5 centimeters. So the height is almost as big as the length of the set, so that looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get this set out and let's see what we've got inside. So all you've missed is I have cut the sellotape down both sides. The front was already unstuck here. I've not looked in, so I don't know either. That's a genuine thing, so we're going to look at this together. The set could be used, it could be anything. I've not opened it until now with you. So without further ado, here we go. Opening the lid. I watch the bags. And let's take a look. We've got a manual, I can see. We've got a loose. Let's pick it up. So that's come out of somewhere. And then we have big bags. So is this mocky-fired? Is it not bag-fired? Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? So let's have a look at the manual. Let's get it the right way around, Kev. Sorry for the glare. And as you can see, it's your normal book. Quite thick. Basically saying 4,953 pieces, so it's nearly a 5,000 set. Let's get in, let's have a look. Well, it does say, and there I am again, look, there is numbers on the bags, so we'll take a look at that after. So you can see that the steps you've got going. Step 1, we have I think it's a sticker for the city coffee shop. We'll keep that nice. The instructions look saturated. That's something that I will have to deal with. I'm going to flip to the back. Just like the box really. Look at that glare, Kevin, awful. That's what we're going to be getting. We've got, it looks like we've got 5 minifigs, 178 pages to the end. Oh no, loads of minifigs. We've got doctors and everybody. So I think we've got 1, 2, if we look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 17 minifigs. And the last thing in the build is where we make the ambulance by the look of it. Absolutely. And I'm trying to see... so there is 17 steps in this set. And absolutely fantastic. So I'll now have a look at the bags. You've seen as much as me, and let's see what else is to come out of this box. And if you're wondering why I'm filming at an angle, as you can see, I've got all the bags out, everything seems to be there, and there's multiple bags in the numbered bags, if you know what I mean. We have loads of plate, different sizes, that was just scattered about basically places in the box. So I've just collected all the sizes together as best as I possibly can. We'll have a quick scan of the bags like we normally do. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and the final bag, sorry for the glare, 17. So we've got our 17 big bags, all our plates, like I told you, have a lovely instruction book, and we're more or less ready to go. And I will just say, there you go, our box again. So I will show people from, if I can, I'm on my maximum zoom, but there you go. So this is Square Ghost's next build. We have a modular JIE STAR hospital, 17 parts, 17 bags, and it's 4,000, I'm stretching over to look, 953 pieces to build. So there's a lot of pieces in there, so let's hope we enjoy ourselves. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction video like I always do. If you have, then please give us a thumbs up, click on that like button for me, always does me and the channel well. And if you want to follow us on this lovely build, it'll be, I think it's going to be a quite interesting one actually. I shouldn't say, but I will. The last JIE STAR set that I did, which was very, very early on in this channel's, you know, when I started, I think it was my second or third build. If you go back, you'll see it. It was a Rivendell clone. Horrible. I didn't know it was a stolen mock, and to be honest, it didn't go together very well. Not the bricks I had, but the plans were dreadful. So let's hope these plans are better. Anyway, if you want to follow us, I hope you do. All you have to do is click on that subscribe button, and away you will go and see as we build day by day. And anybody who has watched this little video, I know it's going to run a little bit long, introductions tend to run quite long, then thank you very, very much for watching. And as I normally say, I hope that I will see you all tomorrow for the next part, or I should say next time, depending on with a new system now. And I'm going to try and get into that habit. So with that, you know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.